What's the closest you've come to dying? 3 years ago, I was driving home late at night after a 14-hour shift. I was drained, barely keeping my eyes open, but I thought I could power through. The highway was empty, and the rain was pouring so hard it felt like driving through a curtain of water. I told myself just a few more miles then. Out of nowhere, my car hydroplaned. The tires lost all grip, and before I could react, I spun across 2 lanes toward the edge of a steep ravine. My heart felt like it stopped. I couldn't steer, couldn't brake. I was sliding toward certain death. In the final second, the car slammed against an old guardrail, stopping me inches from the cliff. The car rocked violently, but it held. I sat there, frozen, staring out at the drop below, my hands locked on the wheel, shaking uncontrollably. When I finally stepped out into the storm, I realized how close I'd come to the edge, literally. The guardrail was twisted and bent, barely holding together. If I had hit it just a little harder, it would have snapped, and I wouldn't be here telling this story. Since that night, I've never driven the same way again. I learned how fragile life can be and how quickly it can all end. And to this day, whenever it rains, I still remember the feeling of standing there, soaked and grateful to be alive.